Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. If you are new here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you stick around. Make sure you click that subscribe button, ring that bell. That way you won't miss another upload. Every Monday and Friday, I upload beauty and lifestyle sort of videos. And every Wednesday, like today, I give you a little dose of Disney. So today I thought that I would do yet another Disney tag because I had so much fun answering Disney questions a few weeks ago. If you missed that video, I will link it down below so you can check it out after this video. So this Disney questions tag is actually from, I want to make sure that I have it correctly, it is created by Bob and Kelly. I will link their YouTube channel down below so you can check their YouTube channel out. So they created it, but I found their YouTube channel through Disney Darling. I'll of course link her down below as well so you can check out both of their channels, but she did the tag, led me to the original tag. All right, so I have the questions right here. Without further ado, let's get started. So the first question, what ride at any Disney park have you wanted to ride but have been afraid to? There's actually only 2 rides at Disney parks that I have not ridden because of fear, I guess it would be, and I don't want to ride either of them. I have yet to ride Mission Space, is that what it's called? The simulator ride where you go to Mars? Mission to Mars, Mission Space, whatever that's called, and I have not yet ridden Rock and Roller Coaster. I have not ridden the new Star Wars Land rides or Pandora rides either, but that's not really out of fear. It's just because I was not there whenever they were open and I could easily get to them. But those are the only 2 rides that I have not ridden that I have no interest in riding. I did wait 21 years out of my life to ride Space Mountain, and I did wait out of fear for that one. Once I rode it, it was perfectly fine, but yeah, really no ride. Question 2, if you had to live in a Disney park for the rest of your life, which one would you choose? So Epcot hands down would be the theme park that I would want to live in for the rest of my life. There's just so much to see there, so much to do there, so much shopping, so many different types of people to talk to, and so much yummy food to eat. Number 3, if you had to talk in a character voice for the rest of your life, which would you pick? I'm not exactly sure that I would want to talk like this character for the rest of my life, but I do talk like this character in some parts of my life, and that would be Snow White, because my customer service voice is very happy and very cheerful like Snow White. Number 4, what is your favorite pavilion in Epcot? Y'all, picking a favorite pavilion in Epcot is like asking someone to pick their favorite child. I just can't. I am sorry. I love them all equally, and I love them all for different reasons. And I feel like something is missing if I ever go once around the World Showcase and I don't pick everyone. If I go to Epcot, I have to visit every single country. Number 5, which restaurant at Disney have you always wanted to try but are afraid of? I've always wanted to try the hibachi in Japan, I think it is. I don't know what the actual name is. I'll put it on the screen. But I am very afraid of fire, and I've only been to a hibachi grill locally once, and I did not have that good of a time just because the flames are
flames on the side of my face, breathing, heaving breath.
The flames are right in your face, and so yeah, I'm just gonna avoid that one. Number 6, what is your favorite Epcot festival? Absolutely love Flower and Garden Festival. Number 7, have you attended any Disney special ticketed events, and which one is your favorite? Yes, so I've attended and worked Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Is that what's called? The Christmas one. And I really do enjoy the Halloween party because I'm not a big spooky Halloween person. I like cute and funny Halloween things, and that is just right up my alley. I love meeting all the different characters. I love that adults can go and actually dress up, and I love love the parade. The parade at Halloween, the fireworks at Halloween are just fantastic. Number 8, pick a Disney character and make a cocktail or non-alcoholic drink to match. The first thing that came to mind whenever I read this question was to make something based on the character of Mushu and serve it with a little flame. I know I said I'm scared of fire, but serve it with a little flame because Mushu keeps trying to like breathe fire. So like, yeah, like that little flame would be perfect for Mushu. Number 9, which Disney Vacation Club resort would you pick to be your home resort when buying for the first time or adding points? My parents and I are actually DVC members, and our home resort is Bay Lake Tower. So I do really love that resort. It has a perfect like castle view. You can walk straight to the Magic Kingdom. But whenever we normally go and we stay, or I normally go and I stay, we just always tend to stay at Saratoga Springs just because we like how peaceful and calm it is, and like how really like laid out the whole resort is. Like you kind of feel like you're the only one there. And I know a lot of people don't like Saratoga Springs because they don't feel it's like themed well, but yeah, I absolutely love it just because it is so peaceful and calm. Number 10, are you a planner or an on-the-fly park goer? I like to plan as far as like which parks have early magic hours or late magic hours to like which park I should go to first. But other than that, I pretty much just go where the wind takes me whenever I'm at a park. So I'll usually, I do really like to go from like park to park during a day. Sometimes I'll do like all 4 parks in a day, not necessarily in any particular order, just to go like at whim whenever I feel like, okay, well, I'm gonna leave this park and go to like Epcot or go to Animal Kingdom or something like that. Like not planning, just going at whim is one of those things that is like totally like a privileged thing that I do not at all take for granted because I was so like fortunate to have gone so many times. So I kind of feel like if I don't do something right whenever I'm supposed to, it's not really the end of the world. Until you get back from your trip and you see that Disney has announced that they are going to shut down your favorite rides that you did not ride to make way for another attraction. Oh, I don't know, like the Maelstrom and the Great Movie Ride. Number 11, Snow White can't afford to pay the rent for the 7 dwarves. Which one do you kick out? Sneezy, I can't afford to have all those germs near me at this point in my life. Number 12, which princess do you think would win a beauty pageant? Oh, I don't know. That's a great question. I think Tiana would definitely win a beauty pageant. Yeah, definitely. She has like great bone structure when she's like in human form. Of course, not when she's in like frog form. So number 13 is which prince would get chosen to be on the show The Bachelor? I think Prince Eric, just because he seems like a pretty boy with not all that much like common sense. I've never actually seen The Bachelor, so like I can't attest to like if these men like have common sense or not, but they just like, from what I see of commercials, they just look like pretty boys with no common sense. Like think about it. Prince Eric could not tell that this was the woman who he was in love with simply because she didn't have a voice. Like that's not much upstairs. That's not much common sense. So I think he would be perfect for The Bachelor. Number 14, which Disney attraction is your favorite for napping? It used to be the Ellen ride over at Epcot. I really loved that ride too, don't get me wrong, but it was long, it was air conditioned, it was dark, and it was quiet. Perfect for napping. But I guess it would be Carousel of Progress. Absolutely my favorite ride in like all of the Disney parks in Orlando, but like it's again, it's long, it's air conditioned, and you sit for like, I think it's like what, like 20 minutes. So I'll definitely ride it multiple times. A lot of times I do use it as a rest ride. All right, and number 15, you're going on a Disney vacation. What one thing do you look forward to the most, and what one thing do you look forward to the least? So the thing that I look forward to the most is just that like general ease whenever like I drive or ride straight onto property. It's like I feel like all of my troubles have completely melted away from me. And from like X amount of time, like whenever I get to my resort, I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to worry about transportation unless I choose to drive somewhere. I don't have to really I don't really have to worry about anything. Everything is kind of like done for me, and it's usually, even if it's not like a smooth sailing sort of trip, because I have been on trips that some things have not gone well at all, but it's just that like sort of like, okay, everything will be okay. So that is my favorite thing. That is the thing I actually look forward to the most. So as far as like attractions, what do you look forward to the most? I don't actually feel like I'm on Disney property until I ride It's a Small World in the Haunted Mansion. So those are like the things that like really like get my gears going to like, yeah, we're on vacation. And of course, the thing I look forward to the least is leaving. Saying that like, see you real soon sign? No, tell me when. It's not gonna be soon enough, So anyway, that is the end of our Disney tag. If you choose to do this Disney tag, let me know in the comments down below either what your answers are if you don't want to film them, or if you do film them, let me know so I can go check it out on your page. I will be putting all of the questions down below as well if you are sitting at home and you want to answer these questions with your family or friends. Once again, check out those two YouTubers down below so you can see what their answers were. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me. Make sure that you click that subscribe button on the way out, and I'll see you next time. Bye!